is a schemer. He looks for victims with mountains of money and bubbles for brains. He just found the perfect patsy, as he explains to his two partners in crime. Listen, Shifty and Ratso, try to act civilized. We're about to meet a bird from the upper classes.
You mean she's in high school?
No, hamburger head. He means she's hotty-totty and rich.
Amazingly, fabulously, distinctly rich. I'm talking about Miss Cherokee Pearl, the cheese queen.
Oh my, a cheese maker. I love cheese. Sweet cheddar woman.
She doesn't make cheese to be brain. Her workers make cheese. She just makes money.
She does indeed make money, Shifty. The entire breezy cheese fortune is hers for the moment. But mark my words, breezy cheese will soon be ours. I want you two to forget everything you've ever heard about crows and singing.
Crows can't sing. They use a squint.
That's what you're supposed to forget, Marshmallow Mouth.
I'm about to convince a crow that she has the most divine voice ever heard. Okay, try to look intelligent. Here she comes now.
Are you the gentleman from the Foxy Talent Agency?
We are indeed, dear lady. I am Willie DeFox, and these are my two associates, Worthington Weasel and Ratcliffe a Rat.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello, and say hello to my fair one, Mrs. Squirmy. This is just the sweetest thing, my little squirmy wormy Jeremy.
Yes, quite delightful. Let me tell you, dear lady, why we are here. I am a musical impresario.
I'm afraid I don't know that very good word.
Impresario. Impresario manages musical talent, and I have heard that you have a breathtaking voice.
It sure takes my breath away. See, I'm choking.
Is this an emergency? Should I call an ambulance?
I was joking, frank for their face.
As I was saying, I am a impresario, looking for the most gifted singer in the Soviet to turn into the greatest singing sensation of our time.
Oh my, do you hear that, Mrs. Squirmy? He thinks I'm singing the sensation.
Well, not quite yet, dear lady. Every talent needs development and training, and we must see what the public thinks. Therefore, I put together a talent contest. I invited all the singers in the Soviet to try out in front of a live audience and 3 judges, and I am personally inviting you.
Who are the judges? Will they like me?
We are the judges, dear lady, and we like you enormously. I am quite sure you will win.
Mrs. Squirmy, I just adore winning things. Don't win me granny that. But Mrs. Squirmy, one day what will happen to me after I win?
I will take you on as my only client, but it will take time and money to develop your talent. Money that will quickly be earned back as you go on to make millions. Speaking of money, or you happen to have any cash on hand that we might use to get things rolling? I'm temporarily low on funds.
I own freezes cheese. I have Spanish money.
Marvelous! That will help us avoid any cash catastrophe.
Did someone mention catastrophes? Merciful heavens, is there a cat here?
Look around in your eyes. There's no cat here.
Willie DeFox concert contest is set to air on the Soviet radio. The singers arrive and huge crowds show up to cheer on their favorite.
Yeah, Chitty, you're a whippoorwill, gold medal like rah-rah nightingale.
The concert lasted for weeks. The judges finally narrowed the field down to 3 contestants: Nightingale, Meadowlark, and Cherokee Pearl. Radio reporter Chipmunk and Starling interviewed the final 3.
I speak of Miss Nightingale. Tell our listeners a little about yourself.
Well, I think that others can do that far better, Star. Let me just read from one of my many glowing reviews. Highlight of the evening was a song from Nightingale, whose glorious voice filled the evening in.
Right? You've done quite a lot of singing there.
I have indeed. After graduating from the prestigious Blackstone Academy, I gave a well-received concert. I got the head review right here.
I'm sure it glows with praise. Let's move on to Meadowlark. Tell us about yourself, Mrs. Lark.
I studied for many years, but mentioned during my dad's push-captures. She thought I had talent, so she set up several concerts for me.
Did the public like you?
Well, they just voted me Daytime Singer of the Year. I believe you were voted Nighttime Singer of the Year, weren't you, Mrs. Gill?
I was indeed. Let me call for Maybelline.
Moving right along. How about you, Miss Sharky Crow? Tell us about your musical career. Did you go to music school or have a voice coach?
Well, I never actually studied singing.
How about concerts?
Well, I never actually sang in public.
There you have it, listeners. The mysterious unknown Miss Sharky Crow is singing up against the Daytime and Nighttime Singer of the Year.
Who will win? Stay tuned.
Let's get the audience reaction to the first performance, Nightingale.
Oh, grand, gorgeous, and glorious.
And the judge's reaction, I have to say, that was quite disappointing, Miss Gal. You couldn't even stay on key.
Oh, ridiculous.
What? I have perfect pitch. Look, it says right here in this review.
Well, I think your voice sounded bad too, kind of glumpy and garbled.
What? My gosh!
Oh, the judges are idiots.
You were terrible. Just the worst in the office. Just the worst than all the sneakers.
Let's check out the audience reaction to Metal Art.
How light, lovely, and luscious. We love you.
And what do the judges have to say? Once again, our audience reveals its total ignorance of true musicianship. Your singing is weak, Miss Locke. You couldn't even understand the words. I couldn't even understand the words to your song. You really should work on that.
My voice teacher says I knew she had beautiful voice.
I agree with my fellow judge. You also kept smirking and moaning, very annoying.
I kept meowing. That doesn't make any sense. What about you, Mr. Rat? What did you think?
Everything. You were terrible. You saw worse than the office wearing all sneakers.
Oh, boo, boo, the judges stink.
How will the audience respond to Cherokee Crow's performance?
How harsh, horrid, and horrendous. Hell.
And the judges pay no attention to the audience, Miss Crow. They're completely buried. Such an astonishing voice, such a delicacy of phrasing, such dramatic delivery. Without a doubt, we have a winner.
Impossible and unbelievable.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're the greatest singer I've ever heard.
Sakari Cross win.
No, boo, this is totally unfair.
The judges and Mrs. Crow race off as the angry audience storms the stage. When things calm down, reporters interview the losers.
This must have been a terrible disappointment for you, Knight.
Are the judges insane? That crow has a hideous voice. I sing wonderfully and on key.
How about you, Meadow? Share your sorrow with our listeners.
I don't know if I sang my best, but I certainly sang better than that bird. Anybody could sing better than her. This is a crooked contest.
The reporters try to interview Mrs. Crow, but she is whisked away by her new manager, Mr. Willie D. Fox. 2 months, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and tons of easy cheap later. Fox sets up a debut concert for her in the faraway land of Germ, where no one has heard of her. The concert is just starting. The audience applauds as Mrs. Cherokee Crow takes the stage.
Don't know what don't know what you
Phony.
Poor Miss Crow runs off the stage in tears, but Willie D. Fox is there to calm her down.
I don't understand what this could mean.
Good, you, dear lady, you misunderstood that they were saying you sung beautifully. It's how they say beautifully in German. Strange accent here. They were absolutely stunned by your talent.
I'm starting to like I stuck my hand in an electrical socket.
Why would you stick your hand in a socket? You could die.
Wake up, you never listen, excited ears.
But I do have a bad news for you, dear lady.
Oh no, Mrs. Berman, I have bad news.
We seem to have run out of cash. This concert took more money than I anticipated. So you need to
get my checkbook. They really love me, don't they?
1 month later, Cherokee Crow's singing career is over. She is booed wherever she goes.
This is the inside scoop, listeners. It seems that Cherokee Crow, the famous cheese queen, has lost her money and her cheese company.
Surprise, surprise, the new owner of Briefy Cheese is none other than Mr. Willie the Fox, assisted by Mr. Shifty Whistle and Mr. Ratso Rat. We've tried to try several times to interview Mr. Fox, but he refuses to talk to us.
We did manage to catch up with Mrs. Crow and asked her about if those who have lost everything.
Well, I don't have any cheese to eat now. I'm quite hungry, but at least I still have Mrs. Gurney. And these crisps don't taste juicy, tasty, nunky. Something away, Mrs. Gurney. I'm afraid your pet didn't want to become bird food, Cherokee. But tell us, is there a moral to be learned here? A moral? Something to do with the danger of listeners and flattery, perhaps. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, why do you eat forget? Is that a wine and cheese sandwich?
Stop. Let me go. Well, listeners, ouch, this is Starlene.
And Chipmunk.
Signing off.